One of the most eye-catching aspects of this manhunt is how the suspect got from Brooklyn Park to Minneapolis and then to Green Isle.
Prosecutors say it involved a bus stop meeting, a couple $1,000s, and an e-bike. Fox 9's Paul Bloom takes us through this part of the story now coming into view through federal charges. Paul, what do you know?
Yeah, Courtney, well, these federal charges that Mary just detailed really providing the insights and helping us connect the dots of this weekend, a timeline from the deadly attacks through the massive manhunt and the ultimate capture of Vance Boelter down there in rural Sibley County. We are also now seeing allegedly what he was telling his family while on the run. For the very first time, we are seeing text messages Vance Boelter reportedly exchanged with his family during the massive manhunt. In this one, detailed in federal court filings, Boelter writes in a group chat, quote, "Dad went to war last night. I don't want to say more because I don't want to implicate anybody." And to his wife, quote, "Words are not going to explain how sorry I am for this situation. There's going to be some people coming to the house armed and trigger happy, and I don't want you guys around." His wife and kids were eventually pulled over during a traffic stop, with law enforcement finding approximately $10,000 in cash, family passports, and a legally owned gun. Authorities said the wife was cooperative and no arrests were made.
She was cooperative with us at that time. There were a firearm in the vehicle at the time, had valid reasons for her to, she was legally in possession.
We are also learning more in federal court filings about that Buick sedan Boelter allegedly abandoned near his home in Sibley County Sunday. Charging documents reveal he bought the vehicle from a person he had never met following the deadly attacks. In the midst of that manhunt, prosecutors allege Boelter met up with the person at a North Minneapolis bus stop. They rode to the person's home, and for $900, Boelter bought the car and an e-bike he also may have used while on the run. Boelter, still armed, would eventually surrender to authorities in a farm field near his Green Isle home Sunday night.
This case became the largest coordinated manhunt in Minnesota's history. We are proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with our law enforcement partners across the state. No single agency could have done this alone. And because of that unified effort, a dangerous individual was taken into custody. Let me say this clearly. Political violence has no place in this country.
Also worth noting here, while outside the government center, the state courthouse, Vance Boelter is facing murder charges in Hennepin County, currently second degree. The Hennepin County Attorney's Office has vowed to get a first degree premeditated murder indictment, which would come with a life sentence without the possibility of release upon conviction. But as Mary reported there off the top, the feds will go first. We're live outside the Hennepin County Government Center for you tonight. Paul Bloom, Fox 9.
All right, thanks, Paul. Now, once again, this